Early 2000 comedies.
Ooh, this gonna be fun.
George Lopez or The Office. Oh man, I already know where you're going with this.
So I love George Lopez. I thought his show was very, very unique. It did fall off big time, probably the last 2 seasons. The Office is actually different. It took me a while to really get into that show because that first season, it just wasn't it. I didn't get into it until much later. But I do love The Office now. So
put it down now.
I do love The Office now. So
Ridiculous.
The Office.
The Office or How I Met Your Mother?
Ooh, that was a good show. That was a really good show. Barney Stinson. Barney said,
Another one of your favorites.
yeah, Barney. That's a hard one.
I know it
Jesus,
is.
that's tough.
I feel the pain on this one.
Wait for it. How I Met Your Mother. I know it's a shock, but How I Met Your Mother, I laughed way more if I think about it.
Of course you did.
Yeah, How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother or Psych?
I know people like Psych because it went on for a hot minute. I gave it 2 seasons, and I couldn't get jiggy with that shit. So I'm gonna say How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother or Everybody Hates Chris?
Everybody hates Chris. Chris Rock only provided his voice, but that was funny. How I Met Your Mother or Everybody. I laughed a lot with Everybody Hates Chris. How I Met Your Mother was great, but that ending was very, very bad. And Everybody Hates Chris was great from the beginning to the end. So Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, wow. Okay. Everybody Hates Chris or The Barney Mac Show?
The who?
The Barney Mac Show.
You mean Bernie?
Yeah, that's
You mean
what
the
I
Bernie
meant.
Mac show?
That's what I meant.
Well, we can see you never saw it.
My bad. I
Uh,
did see that actually.
yeah.
I just pronounced it wrong.
the Bernie Mac show was extremely funny. Bernie should have been got a show long before that. Bernie,
Agreed.
yeah,
He's
Bernie
funny,
just, that show wasn't consistent. There were a couple of episodes that were just, and Everybody Hates Chris was very consistent with their jokes. So even though I love Bernie Mac show, it's only by a little bit, it's gonna be Everybody Hates Chris.
They both funny.
They were both funny.
Okay. Everybody Hates Chris or The Big Bang Theory? Ooh.
Yeah, you should have told me this is going to be on the list. I told you this. Yeah. The Big Bang Theory to me was one of the greatest early 2000s shows we ever had. I know some people just couldn't get into it. That shit made me laugh. Sheldon Cooper was one of the funniest, not trying to be funny characters we'd ever seen. So, yeah, this wasn't hard for me. Yeah, Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory or 2.5 Men?
Ooh.
I know. You like both of them.
Here's the thing about 2.5 Men. When Charlie Sheen left, it wasn't the same. So that's going to hurt them because Big Bang Theory added characters, and it's very rare, but the characters they added, like Amy Farrah Fowler or the girl from Blossom, the real actress, she made the show even better. So, yeah, I'm going to have to say the Big Bang Theory.
So, Big Bang Theory is your final answer?
Oh, yeah. One of the greatest shows of the early 2000s. Definitely.
I bet you don't even remember the theme song.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state. And
Okay, you know what? Stop, because I hated that show.
You know what? I have a divorce lawyer on speed dial.
All started with a big bang.